All right. Good morning, everybody. Let's get this show going here. Welcome. Happy Friday. Or on Happy Friday, one of the two. Whatever works for you. But yeah, no, we are back today working on artwork and different things. I don't really have a plan for today. Most of the time I have like a concept or an idea or something that I want to work on. This week has been a little bit of a burnout week, so been doing a lot of different stuff. You guys got to see on Monday we worked on our deck. Actually took my day yesterday, which is normally like my time off for my cool down day before I go back to doing all the crazy stuff that I've been doing, and did the finishing touches for the deck, and then we had we went in the evening time to a ceremony for an award ceremony for my son. So it's been a very, very busy week. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of awards nights this week. My daughter had one on Wednesday as well, so yeah. I feel like I'm running on. I woke up this morning and I went, I would like to go back to bed, which is typically not the case. So I was like, I'm tired. So we're gonna try to see what we can work on today and play with some stuff, mess with things. There's definitely stuff I want to get done or work on, but we'll see if I have the mental capacity to do it. The other thing is, I know people may be dropping into stream and saying hi and wanting to talk about the Destiny situation and stuff, because most of the people that drop by our stream are friends of our Dungeon Protocols social group here. So yeah, just know that may or may not pop up. We may be talking about that a bunch today, off and on. We'll see. Let's see. Making sure everything else is good to go. Okay. So, plan idea for today. I've got our little character here, Patch. And I've got a few faces built up here in our repertoire, in our file. But I'd like to go through and make some more, get stuff put together, because I have these old stickers set up for buttons that we had printed at our local print shop here. I'd like to make some for Patch and maybe even some more for buttons as an older cat, but I want to get some new face structures down and then put them together here, kind of thing, and have those printed out. So kind of the idea, kind of the play at the moment. We'll see how it goes. And go from there. But to do that, let's see. I want to go through. Okay, let's grab. Put this in here. Kind of what we're going off of. When I'm hanging out when my daughter's doing her climbing class on Fridays. This is my low-tech solution to working on different ideas, finding faces online that I like, and then recreating those, seeing if they work for the character. And then when we get a chance, bringing them back over here and digitizing them, putting them up, making them work. Some of them have been used here for our character buttons. We need some more. Can I flip this? Transform, reflect. There we go. Yeah, you can see that like I have this generic outline of the character because both of the characters have the same structure. They just have different outlines in the middle because they're cats. So the only one that gets a different, slightly different setup is Sora when she comes into the book series, but that's not for a little bit. So let's see. We have this. Okay, so we have that one. So we're good there. Let's see. We have one with the little star eyes, kind of a different setup. We could make a modification of this one. Duplicate. I wonder if I can put these inside. Oops. Just that one. Okay, so these are... They're inside that. So like this one. Copy. Can I... How does this work? Did it wrong. Okay, that time it did it right. Remove and get rid of that one. Like that. Okay, cool. try to see if we can get this worked out the way I'm thinking. Something like that. Hey, thank you, Sunny, for contributing your points to our special treat for our assistant Sora. That's a good point. I need to double check. We are at 62% with 7 days left on that. So thank you, appreciate it. How you doing this morning, Sunny? How's it going? There we go. I heard my name. No, I was just checking in to see how you're doing. I don't know if I don't feel like it's the same feeling. I may have to mess with it a little. Oh, you know what it is? I think because it takes up the whole iris, that's maybe the problem. That might have been where I failed. Take those two things, copy, delete that, delete this, yeah, okay. It's what I want, but it's in the wrong place. So we'll take this one. We'll select this guy inside, paste it. Yes, that's good. Okay, why is this still selected? Just that one. Nope, still showing the wrong one. Doing okay, dealing with either a stomach bug or a side effect of my Manjaro giving me sulfur burps. Ugh, that's fun. That does not sound like a good time. Well, I'm sorry you're feeling poopies at the moment. It's never fun to have that. There we go. That time we got it. I mean, it kind of works. Yeah, that's one of them. I mean, it kind of works, kind of doesn't work. I think I would have to change those irises just a schmeckroll. A little bit more. What the fuck is happening here? What the heck is happening? There we go. What? That was weird. You're really dumb. Okay, so let's fix this. Okay, so yeah, we need to change this. A whole bunch. Combine those two. Yeah, something like that. What it's supposed to look like. We'll see. And I should be able to like move it around. I may have to extend those out a little bit, but probably not a facial feature I'll use a lot, but I have it played with now, so it's there kind of as a thing. All right, that's good. Okay, so we've got this one. This one's a full new build. We might be able to use a couple things. No. Let's use this one and duplicate that. And then I think I have Got these ones from here. The cool thing is, like, when I build these, then we can mix and match some of the other mouths and stuff like that to give it a different effect. Kind of the idea is that we build all this stuff and then we can use it for different setup situations, feelings, moods, that kind of stuff. Ooh, maybe we should use that one. Okay, let's do... let's grab... am I not gonna get, I'm not gonna get those there. There it goes. There we go. No nose. Nose. Kind of a weird one. Kind of a weird one. Don't know where I would use it, but kind of that spit take. The Discord? Let's see. How do I want to do this? There. I have it backwards. This one goes down, this one goes up, this one goes in the middle. Yeah, kind of a weirdo burrito little one, but I have it on my list, so thought it would be useful for something. Not sure what, but it's on there. I think I put that on the wrong layer. I did. Does not go with the hands. Okie dokie. Yeah, stuff like that. That works much better. I don't even know if the nose is needed for that. Some of them noses work, some of them don't. Yeah, the eyes work for sure. Those might be more useful than the face. That one. Okay, so we have like a half grumpy here. basically that. Let's get rid of those two. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of wide-eyed. That one has a little uptick on one side. We could try it and see what happens. Complete. Yeah, it kind of works. We want to bring in, which ones do we want to bring in? Actually, you know what? Let's see. Does it hold buttons face has it? It's not. Okay. Back to the old ward. Oh, I didn't build one. I gotta make one. I did this instead. Okay. Come on, one group. Yeesh. Another meh one, but it works. Next one. What is that? This next one doesn't have a nose either. It's just how do I want to do this one? Let's try this. Duplicate that. Group. We'll just get rid of that. No, don't want to get rid of that. Let's see, like that, there we go. Release that one. Go ahead and release that one because we don't need those to be masked anymore. Let's go ahead and pop that. How's this supposed to work with this character? I don't know if this works or not. Nope, I'm gonna deem that one not worth it. That one did not work out at all. Wait, so I want to delete this. Yes, because that's not worth it. Delete this. There we go. So that one didn't work out. Okay, so we can go on to this one, which I believe is over here. There's the mouth. I did the eyes too. Double check some other places and see if it's the face I'm thinking of is in here. This is the thing, is like we have all of these faces from when we were doing young buttons. These ones can all be transferred over to patch at some point as well. That's a nice thing about having them be the same character or very similar character models. Okay, I did not build that one. Also, if I have costumes that I put them in, that they will fit in the same costumes, which is cool. It's cool. Let's, I guess, grab this. Doesn't have quite the same feel. Eyes are in the right spot. That works. Where is his nose? There it is. Like I said, some of these do and don't work with the nose. Yeah, kind of gives the same vibes. Oh, man, I'm sore today too. Holy smokes. Ouch. Yeah, just kind of like a little content kind of guy. Could probably move his mouth up there a little bit. Just a little derp. That's what we're trying to build there. Just a little derpies. Okay, so that one's good. Alright, so what do we have for this one? Where is that face? It's this one. But I want to modify it a little bit. Okay, so we need to get rid of these eyes. We need to put on get rid of our cheeks here. New mouth. I'm realizing that the way these work on the sketches and stuff like that is if one side, they're not the same. They're not like perfectly symmetrical. They're a little bit bigger on one side than they are on the other side. Yeah, something like that. Oop, nope. Messed it up a little bit. Make that more rounded. I want this to flow up and around. We got kind of a sharp. Maybe something like that. Dreamers out there knocking my stuff around. There we go. Something close to that. Still need some work. Got some sharp points down here. All right, we got about 50 some odd seconds here before our first ad break, so let's head over to the outside world. Look, no saws, no construction stuff, no boards, all cleaned up. Part of the things I did yesterday after I got the deck all wrapped up and finished. The boards were already on from the weekend, but it was just the stuff around down by the end that needed some adjustment. Why is why things keep moving? These keep getting cut weird. All right, ad break should be popping up here shortly, so stick around. We'll be right back here in a few minutes. All right, welcome back. Ads are done, or should be done. Our assistant is hanging out on the deck, kind of underneath that chair over there. Actually, she's underneath kind of two chairs. Watching the squirrels and the quail run around out there. Hoping she would go run after the squirrel, but she has not. Okay, why did Spotify go so loud? Okay, something is off. I messed something up when I switched back to the front. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna fix some things. Okay, so that should be good there. So now if I go back to assist, there we go. Okay, I got it right now. We got it fixed. I have a setup for the music that when we swap from the opening scene into our main scene, it's supposed to drop the level of the music, and then vice versa. When we go from this middle scene to the end scene, it's supposed to bring the music back up. While I was fixing our little, what do I call that? The Firebot information that was telling us when the break and stuff was coming up on the main screen, because it was off on the assistant cam scene right here. It was not showing, it was not cropped correctly, so I had to double check to see if it was correct on the starting screen, and I messed it up. The interesting thing about OBS is that it works really well when you're not doing things like, or when things are automated. It's great because it's slowly timed, but if you're clicking around doing a bunch of stuff, it will mess up all your stuff. Like, it can't do things quickly. It can do things slowly. Not meant for the quickness. It's not meant for the sickness either, so don't get down with the sickness. So, it's close. I think this needs to be a little less angled. This needs to be lower. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so do we have little... We should have little sweat marks. There they are. Grab... those, let's see, what do we want to put those on? Do we want to put those on the eyes, I guess? I remember why. This one was an interesting setup. I don't remember what the conditions were for this. I think this was kind of like a yuck situation. Kind of like he's waving his arms down below and being like, ew, AI viewers, no, I'm okay. That's interesting that that's the new message that they're sending out for their little, trying to trick you into viewer bot stuff is AI viewers. That's interesting that it's changed over to that now. Regardless, it's bot views in either direction, so not useful in any way. Let's see. Kind of like that thicker there. Yeah, I think it needs to be the opposite. Thick at the top, thin at the bottom. Yeah, something like that. Maybe it's like 50-50 split on both of them. There we go. Yeah, this is kind of like that yuck fuel kind of situation set up here. I don't know if I'll add these little lines on there. I think for now that one should work. Question is, can we use it with other? Use it with that one. Yeah, it's got some versatility here. Cool. Sweet. Let's go to here. Like I said, today's just going to be a very chill stream. Nothing crazy happening today. Just a sweet little stream. Let's do... Okay, so this is the interesting one. Have we done... anything like this before. Big goober eyes. Do we have big goober eyes anywhere? Oh, that's right. That's right. It's a... let's ungroup these. I'll actually take both of them. Expand appearance. Combine them. Ungroup them this way that they're the right size. Yeah, let's do swap those. Take one down here. Let's make this a little bit bigger. This a little bigger. There we go. We gave him big gooby eyes. Is this the please give me food look? Yeah, Dreamer agrees. This is the patch kit who wants food. Eyeballs. This is him trying to be desperately cute. Okay, so we've got cheeks going all the way across, so maybe we'll do that too. Let's go ahead and duplicate this out. So why can't I expand them? So why can't I repeat these? can't repeat them. I guess technically I could put, since I moved around all this stuff for my stream, I could technically put you guys, have the main page up so you can see a bunch more stuff. But, compound path? Maybe? Nope. That was not it. It's not a mask. It's not an envelope. We should be able to repeat the objects. Well, we'll do a test real quick. Okay, select the two objects. No, it won't let me repeat these either. I wonder if it's is Illustrator's being funny? I bet you $10. Nope, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. If I do that, that's make compound path. Nope, that doesn't do me any good. Objects on path? No. Huh, weird. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me do repeats for some reason. Okay, we can do them on our own. We don't need the assistance of a computer. As long as you know the manual way of doing it, then it should be okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Little boobies. Yeah, that one might be a good sticker like that. What do you think if we did a patch sticker like that? People would love that one? Yeah. I want to add these little bubbles though too. That's what we... Did we use that? What did I use here? Yeah, little bubbles. Oops. Okay, cool. I've got 4 and like 5. 4 on the left, 5 on the right. Kind of in a slight diamond pattern. Question is, do I want to add... We'll do it for now just to see what it looks like. little guy here. Let's do make them all equally twos. Same thing over here. Yeah, there we go. Even with the little black lines around them, it looks good. Cute. That one's good. Okay, so the next one is one we have over here. With that, these little eyes, with that one mouth that's kind of upside down. Or did we? There it is. That one. Yeah, that's exactly the one. It just has little extra marks on it, which I didn't put on for some reason. Let me grab. Oops, let's see where. This one. Yeah, like that. Okay, so we should be able to grab these two things. Oh, copy. Let's go ahead and save that while we have a chance. Separate them. Let's go ahead and save pass just in case, because I don't want to lose all this hard work we put in here. Let's get rid of the hands for the moment. Eyes, mouth. Mouth should go there. Move the eyes around. Where's our nose? Oh, that's our nose. That's with those eyes. Feel like let's go up to 130. There we go. Okay, that's a good one. Mark that one off. We've got this one, which is a modified version of the other one we made. That one. Let's get rid of that. Let's look at kind of similar to this guy. Put on that layer. I want it on its own layer. Let's put it here. I think we need to do kind of like this one. Actually, let's just duplicate that. Maybe we'll leave that in there. I think I want to bring in not those ones. We made flat ones. Where are the flat ones at? No, we just made one that, where is it? This one. Okay. Let's go ahead. Not bad. Might have to do the mouth for this one. With that little break in it. That's the interesting thing about some of the faces and stuff. The mouth breaks, like here, this little space or that little space, they really makes a difference in how the character feels and reacts in certain ways. Because this is supposed to be something very basic. Let's get rid of those shines. Yeah, better. I wonder if these are supposed to be turned down just a hair. Yeah, maybe just a hair down. I don't know if I need those little guys. They look too much like whiskers. We don't want to combine those with the actual whiskers. The only other thing I can think of that might need to be changed a little bit is Yeah, something like that. The mouth, it's not working the way I wanted it to stay, but we're gonna do something different. Do here. Actually, let's just try that. Kind of works, kind of doesn't work. Something off about it. Doesn't have the same feel when I do it by hand, a little bit differently. All by hand, but you know. What do I want to do here? What do I want to change? I think it's almost too... Oh, I wanted to get rid of the nose. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, it's got about a similar feel now. There we go. Those were too long. Let's do a different version of this. Same thing. We'll do it by quote unquote hand. Let's go. Is this going to work? Okay with that side. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's better than the other one I made. Yeah, some of them, like, if you're using squares to round off edges, you can definitely see the difference between these two things. It's one of the things I want to talk about when I go do my illustration basics at our meeting in November, is looking at shape, looking at how all the components work together to give you a sense or feel or mood, or sometimes some of these, basic shapes, squares that we've made work really well. But other times you needed more organic style shape. This is why I went through and made this one as built this one by hand in certain ways instead of using the round off tools like the bottom one. It just has a better connection to the character and the face structure that I was looking for. So sometimes you can get away with it, sometimes it just don't work. It just depends. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and save that real quick. We have about 10 minutes before our next break here. That one's good. Check mark that one. We can try this one. That one's gonna be interesting. Rid of those eyes. Let's do a pair of these. We'll do duplicate. Yeah. this, this. Much smaller. So what we'll do is we'll copy those two, paste in front, so now they'll be, oh, they're put them both on the same side, never mind. We have to do one of these at a time. Copy, paste. I'm gonna pick this color. Or we're not. Why? Huh? What's happening here? That's CMYK. Why is that not? Oh, because I can't. That's right. Because it's silly like that. Okay. Nope, still not doing it right. Why? Oh, why?
Bumping into trouble like a rebels where I came, see the flame shine.
Is I'm in here?
Puzzled how I'm saved. I could never serve the passion or the fire or the man or for sight how I am. Ain't nobody asking.
Nope, still gonna go CMYK. Why? Or excuse me, still gonna go grayscale. Why? Why? Why, Illustrator? I don't understand.
There's value in the word, gotta figure out the real. Been juggling and wrestling thoughts in my mind. The influence was heavy, or the faults even mine.
Why are you doing that?
My people ain't be dying over gold in the mines.
Figured it out, but
it's funny, right?
Yikes.
Couldn't tell if my joy was out of love or what would hold me when I needed me a hug. That's the realest. Yeah, that's the closest thing to feeling. Yeah, it's the only thing revealing. Trying to get me closer to the Lord, cause maybe he can open up some doors while these words get to show you all my flaws. It's poetry and pain, blessing in the chain, pictures I could paint. Yeah, it's poetry and pain, blessings in the chain, pictures I could paint. Yeah, it's poetry and pain, blessings in the chain, pictures I could paint. Yeah, it's poetry and pain, blessings in the chain, pictures I could paint.
Let's go here. Here. Nope. I want it inside this one. You're not doing that. Why are you not doing that? You put that one in there. Okay, there it goes. Yikes. This on top of that. This on top of that. Then we will select that and that. Those can be grouped. Pardon me. Smack my microphone. Group those. Okay, there we go. Now we've got them separated into their own things so that they can be moved around inside that frame. Okay, cool. So need one other thing from one of these other. Need that. Let's move it down here. No, it's not gonna work there. Something like that. Well, it's an option, so we can play with that some more later. Go ahead and save that again real quick. Okay. One more on this sheet. We'll go from there. So we've got about 2 minutes before our break here, so let's go check out what's happening on the outside world. Our assistant is not there. Check our other one. She might be out at the fence hanging out. She's out somewhere. I'm not sure where, but we'll see if we can find her. But yeah, we've got about 1 minute and 50 seconds until our second ad break. So we're going to pause right here for the moment, and then we'll take the 3 minutes ad. I'm going to walk around, grab something to drink real quick, and then I'll be back after that. So stick around. We'll be right back. Has my mic? Oh, my microphone has been working. Okay, cool. I have returned. Did not see the doggo at all. He's out there, I think, sunbathing in the grass, so she's off doing her own things. That's okay. Alright, so we've got this one done. The last one is a it's a modified version of this one, kind of. At least the last one on this page. I got like 6 pages of these that I can use. Okay, let's do that. Let's go to that. There was a... Try it. There's no guarantee this one's gonna work over here, but we'll see. Let's put it down here. Yeah, so this is the one for when he's got his arms up like this. Kind of works. I wonder if I could flatten part of this out. Do the same thing here, flatten part of that out. There we go. Yeah, though sometimes having the mouth perfectly round just doesn't work. I think the only one that's, but this one's an oblong, like oval shape, so yeah, completely round doesn't really have the setup. Just gotta squish them around a little bit and make it work. A little uneven. Go. Yeah, that should work, which means that I can get rid of this one. Just doesn't look good. Yeah, better. Does it work? Smaller. not bad. Is it better than this one though? I think they each have their place, so they should be good. Technically, I only need one of them because normally when I do like pages and stuff like that, I'll take the one and scale it to what I need depending on what the actual illustration is that I'm looking for. Sweet. That should do that. Bam. So we only had one of those faces that kind of didn't really turn out well. I can't remember what the application was for that. It has a little question mark, so maybe he was like questioning something. Not 100% sure. I don't remember. Okay, cool. Let's see. Zoom out. Check my other face pages and see if there's anything good in those that I might want. If my folder will open here at all. Yeah, let's play with some of those. We did some of these before. That's the one we did. End up changing that mouth. That's this mouth here. Yeah, with the cross eyes. There it is. That was the idea. I don't know how well that one was successful. Did turn out. Got another crying one we could do. This dark shadowy one. That one's meh. Head turning one, like he's shaking his head. Yeah, we got a few here that we haven't done quite yet. Don't think I did the crying one over here. Might have. Nope, don't think so. Okay, cool. So we'll try that one. Different little mouth setup. It's got 3 little humps on it, rather than the one over here, which has a bunch of jagged edges on it. Yeah, I want that one. Actuality. Let's go to there. How does it start? Down at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Let's put his hands down. Kind of facing in a little bit. More not happy with the situation than anything else. Let's see. We got these guys here. Let's get those. Okay, layer. We'll make little rain curtains here. Okay, so the way I did this before, picked a solid blue color. I did a gradient. Made sure that blue was on all sides. And then took and told the opacity to go down like that. We want that -90? Yeah. So we should be able to put that. We need eyes for that. It's this one. Okay, so we want to wiggle that a little bit. We need to do one more dot there. That one's going to go in. Yeah, like that. Okay, so we should be able to look here. Here we go. Needs more. Let's go. Can I do these all at one time? Yep. Should technically be able to do them all at the same time. There we go. If we connect them like that, nice smooth. Very nice. Yeah, there we go. He's very sad. Just a sad guy. Question is, which blue would be good for this? Maybe a little too much opacity. Let's go back up to 75%. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I like that. That's a good one. He's good one. He's very sad. Very, very sad. That was weird. This color. Yeah, we already did those. That one. Don't think we're gonna do that one. We did that one. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 of those that were added later that I drew in that I could play with. Let's see how sad Patch is. He's so sad. He's not getting his food. He's a hungry guy. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Go ahead and save that. I think I have that little mark already built. I don't. Oh, no, I know I do. I know I've got it built. I used it. Where did I use it at? Have I not used this mark before? I swear to God I've used it. I guess the character really hasn't been like angry yet, so maybe I haven't? Let's save that. Oh, I guess I haven't made that. Surprisingly, I thought I did. Do I use it in the book somewhere? That I'm not remembering? Book 1, 2, or 3? Nope. Not a 1. Not in 2. Oh, I should have used it in 3. Why didn't I think of that? I gave him sweat marks instead. I need to remember. My emotion markers. Dang it. Okay, cool. Well, we don't have that one, so we will make it. Swore to God I had that somewhere. Okay, so we need this. Duplicate. We are going to like this. Nope, I just saw Sora walk by on the outside cam. Those might not need that. Let's see. Let's connect this. I have to make the eyes bigger. Let's get rid of the eyebrows for now. Because they are in the way. Group this. Okay, so we got that. Let's get our typical size eyes here. Standardization of all the things. Let's put the mark with the eyes here. I want this. Good. Let's make this. It's always because he didn't get food. That's why he was always mad at us, is because he was hungry. He liked snacky time. Normally they put it on the stitching. There we go. Question is, do I have... Don't think I did. That angry one and that angry one. That one's way intense. It's too intense for what I have sketched out here. Okay, so we'll try it the way I've got it and go from there. One, two, three. Let's put one there. Nope. There. That is scary. These are just ideas. These don't have anything to do with story or anything like that. They're just concepts. Well, he needs to lose his nose. Then this needs to go smaller. Needs to go up here because it's a little rar. Little rar. Rar. No teeth at all? Just what? Just black what? Yeah, it's a concept. Work in progress. I have a different one that I have tried, or have, that's more detailed.
Really only have the 2 sharp teeth, the rest aren't sharp.
That's not the point. See, like I have that one, which is really intense. There's the marks. I knew I had marks somewhere.
Why don't you use that now?
I could use that one. Actually, I need to put the pink on the inside. That's the thing I'm missing at the moment. You like it better like that? No sharp teeth? Yeah, I bet.
The sharp teeth make him look like
He's a sharp. He is a little monster.
but not in a good way.
It's not supposed to be a good way. He looks like a little shark.
Yeah.
I like a little shark. A little land shark. Kind of the idea.
Yeah, for some reason the other way you had it was not. And the other mouth you showed, I liked it better because it looked more like a kitty mouth. Other scary one?
The other scary one. Like that one?
Yeah. Because that's what cat's mouth kind of, those with 2 sharpy teeth.
Yeah. He says, "Rawr." Probably even take and push this in like that. Yeah, that's better. Different options, different versions. None of them may or may not show up in different places. We'll see. This might be more for Button's face when he meets Sora for the first time. Who knows? He was not as interested in Sora at the very beginning. Like somebody let a wolf in the house. Uh-oh. They did lots of growlies. Did indeed. that one we did. A couple other ones here. That one, the turning head one we might not get to. I might be able to get this one in. We're just gonna leave the little shark teeth on the whole time. No. Okay, let's make a modified version of this. Duplicate. Yeah. Okay, so there was one. Yeah, very similar vibes. Let's go back up here. Yeah, like that. I could probably do... That's not right. That one so far is closest. We could do another mouth real quick. Does that one have a... Oh no, I didn't make a special break in that one. So I gotta experiment with this one on my own. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, get rid of the... Maybe that's part of the problem. Let me get rid of the nose. There we go. Sometimes getting the feel down. I always forget to take out the nose. I got to get the mouth a little bit closer. And then certain stuff like this works. So a lot of these faces that we worked on today, these were sketches that I put together when I was out hanging out, and I would go through and either watch an anime episode, see a face, and be like, oh, I should sketch that out or put that down because I think I could use that somewhere, or it's unique or interesting or gives me something new, or I saw a picture online, either on Instagram or through Google search or something like that, through face galleries and stuff. So that's where like 99% of these come from, is finding something else online or seeing looking through even my manga books and finding a face and being like, oh, that might work for what I'm trying to convey or do with the story and stuff like that. So yeah, the inspiration comes from all over the place. A little blink. Blink. Cool. So we'll go ahead. Actually, we can just delete that whole layer because we're probably not going to use it anymore. We got that last little guy there done. Got some other faces on here. Look, I didn't finish that one because it doesn't even have his other hand at all. But yeah, cool. We got lots more to work with here. How many layers do we have? Oh, I'd have to rename them all. Definitely a bunch of layers. Or 68 layers here. How many do we have in the button's face? Okay, 72 layers here. And some of these are swappable back and forth, which is nice. And we got even more in different places. So we got lots and lots to do. Lots and lots to work with now. I think that's also the fun part, is like, now that we have these bases in here, that we can switch certain pieces off and on and create different feelings based off of the pieces that we're putting together here. You know what I mean? So that's a cool part. And sometimes these influence part of how I feel about the story or whatever I'm writing too. What about the spit take one? Spit take one might not work at all. Turn your nose back on, my friend. There you go. Anyways, yeah. Let's see how much time we got. We got about 12, 13 minutes left here. I guess we could have tried to sneak one more in. I wasn't too keen on those other three faces on there. I wasn't sure whether or not I wanted to use those or not. Do I have any other good ones? Oh, I know which one I want to pull. Already looked at it once today, which is fine. Which is this one. That one was very much a special use case base, but we will try to see if we can. Yeah, it should work out fine. Turn off the nose for the moment. Yeah, those two have to go together. does it match? Okay, it's a little off from our normal irises. Let's actually put this one up on the top. Put that there. There we go. Comes with some other exceptions on that, some other marks, but because we could put the bubbles, we can put the little these guys. Let's put 2 on those. Oops, way too much. Okay, so we want to do round. Yeah, something like that. Little extra shock face in there. Remember we had from here, this was you can see it's a total modification of the character. All the other details disappear because he's all surprised. Even his little tail got spiky for that page. That one was a fun one. That was one of my favorite ones. Don't save. So we can transfer some of those custom ones that I make then get transferred into this master files and then get used for different things. So sweet. All right, let's go ahead and save that. Let me pull up. Oh, Chrome was already open. Wait. But that was great for my performance. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to our live cam outside. We'll see if we can find our assistant, see if she's finally over on the deck. Yep, she's back on the deck. She's actually hiding behind the chair again, which is fine. She's so shy about being on camera, such a turd muffin. But we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and run a 3-minute ad break here. And then when we get back, it will be close to our 12 o'clock end time, and then we will wrap up and go from there. So, the Sora says I don't pay her enough? Yeah, sure. There we go. We got it. All right, made it back. Welcome back from the break there. We are done for the day. Thank you all for coming by and hanging out. Thank you, Sunny, for stopping by and saying hi. I know you're not feeling well today, so hopefully you feel better. Rest up over the weekend kind of thing. I thought we were going to talk about a little bit more Destiny stuff today. I was way wrong. The DPS crew did not stop by, so I will talk to them this weekend anyways when we do our little game night, so we will talk about all of the things at that time. So I will be back next week for more episodes. We are closing in on doing a whole year's worth of these art streams. It should be episode 156 should be our full year rotation of episodes. Because 3 episodes per week for whole year. 52 times 3 would be 156. So we are getting closer since we are on episode 148. So 8 episodes more and we'll be there. But stay tuned for more book information, especially as we get closer and closer to book number 3 coming out here on July 22nd. We have updates for in-person events that are coming very soon. Oh, Dreamer sneezed. Lots of things. And then as we move further into a few months down past after book number 3 comes out, we'll actually start working on book number 4. So we'll get back into doing all of the illustrations and page setups and all of that stuff for book number 4 coming very, very soon. So as always, if you have any questions about any of the stuff that I've got going on, any of the illustrations, any of the book stuff, publishing, programs that I'm using, whatever like that, feel free to leave a comment, or you can come into chat. You can ask me those questions live and I will try to answer them the best I can. Otherwise, there is a form over on my website tahoeanime.com where you can actually send in your question and then I will try to answer it live on stream. So that's the things. Do we have anything else that we want to throw out there? Did I miss anything? I think that's all the things. I don't know if we're going to be doing a podcast episode this Sunday. Just kind of depends. We might be on a little bit of a hiatus. I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll see what happens. Well, I'll let y'all know. But thank you all for coming by and thank you for watching. And I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.